Hi lovelies, and welcome back. Today's video is a little bit unexpected because I tried filming another video about another topic and also started filming a meditation, but things weren't flowing in the direction that I expected. My computer shut off and I wasn't completely tapping into the message of the meditation, which initially I hesitated to accept because I'm a very specific person, kind of like type A, I would say, and I kind of want to get things done in the way that I imagined and that I envisioned. So I don't know, I kind of felt called to just start recording my voice. And it's something that I said that I wouldn't be doing anymore, that I would only be doing videos. But I guess the universe is guiding me in this direction for a reason. I think today's message might be about flow, acceptance, and flexibility. Because I feel like, honestly, I don't know if for you guys, but for me, the biggest goal of my life is to feel a blissful state of peaceful serenity. Wow, I even choked up saying that. Blissful serenity throughout my existence. Become an unbreakable, unshakable fortress of strength, resilience, and peace. And I think that goal can only be achieved if I am able to be flexible and adaptable. When things happen in my life that are not what I expected or planned them to be, I have to flow like water and not break and fall to pieces. Because once you're able to flow and readjust yourself, as that difficulty passes, you remain whole and integral. But if you break at the sign of resistance or difficulty or things not happening in the way that you imagined, the time that it takes you to put the pieces back together and reconstruct yourself are tremendous. And there isn't peace in that state of breaking down, gathering, and rebuilding. Because you're only going to find that blissful state of peace once you're whole, steady, once you're standing strong and you're capable to face any difficulty or adversity that might face your life, your journey, and your path. And I think it's one of the biggest lessons that I'm learning nowadays, this year and this cycle of my life, to not be blocked or closed off to my emotions, to really look at them in a kind and caring, comprehensive and empathetic way, to look at myself and nurture myself. In different scenarios, I think I might have looked at myself and judged myself or been my worst critic and my worst hater and really offered myself everything, like the exact opposite of what I was needing. And now I'm trying to look at myself with compassion, with empathy, with love, and with admiration. Really choosing to see the cup half full. But for all of my capacity, for all of the positive forward movement that I've been doing, and when I take a step back and relax, where I'm not able to complete the 20-something tasks I set out for myself, which now that I'm stopping to really reflect on, some of them are kind of excessive. I was really beating myself up today about, I'll share it with you guys because you guys are going to be like, what? But I was really being hard on myself for this, for not working out every single day excessively. Like I was trying to do 75 hard and I wasn't able to get back into the groove. That's not normal. I don't need to be working out every single day. I can rest. And I was also really down in the dumps about, not really, but kind of, about not being able to go to sleep at 8:30 in the night and wake up at 5 in the morning. Like, girl, it's okay. You're going to bed at like 10, max 12, and you're waking up at like 6, 7. There's not an issue here. Why was I being so... I think the right word might be anal about all of this, because everything is perfectly fine. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I've been working out more. I've been trying to get my sleeping schedule back on track. And although it might not be where I expected myself to be or where I thought I would be, I have to be grateful because I have made a lot of progress. And things have been happening the most beautiful way. But because I'm desiring them to be happening like the most fabulous, magic, magnificent way ever, I'm not stopping to like smell the roses and be so grateful and so proud of myself for all the little victories and how far I've come and the things that I'm doing right. It's so easy to look at ourselves and be just our biggest critic instead of our biggest admirer and number one fan, and look at the things that we could be doing better. But what about the things that you've done really well today? What about the progress that you've made and all the ways that you deserve to be celebrated and cherished and applauded? And I just want to stop by and say congratulations. I'm sure that you're excelling at things that your past self couldn't even have dreamt of. And maybe the things that your past self was dreaming of you excelling in now that you aren't excelling in weren't even meant for you. Because there's bigger and brighter things out there for you. And the path that is opening up to you is more magnificent than you could have ever imagined. And I'm proud of you for becoming and taking action and the right steps to becoming the version of yourself that is going to be empowered and ready to walk through the doors of everything that awaits you. Hopefully, adaptable, flexible, and blissfully serene. It's also okay if you're not. It's okay if you're a little anxious, if you're a little frustrated, if you're still working on developing a mindset of half of the cup is full and not half of the cup is empty. But it's okay. Love yourself, nurture yourself, and take magnificent care of yourself until you get there. And I think that's the overall arching message. Spread more love to the universe, but also to yourself, because you're so immensely worthy. The world deserves your love, and you deserve your love. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Bye.